Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. We're here with Jessie, who's popped over to the Foxbury Commons. It's a study spot, so she's sat here doing her homework if she doesn't get distracted. And if she doesn't distract me, I just wanted to take a moment here. We're on episode 11 of this Rags to Riches mega challenge. And if you've watched one of the first 10 videos, if you've hit the like button or subscribed or any of the above, I just wanted to say thank you. It's really appreciated. So thank you very much for joining Jessie and me on this journey so far as I stumble my way through learning how to make YouTube videos. Back to Jessie. Jessie and her crazy schedule. She's currently doing her homework for her class that's in 2 hours. It's the only one today on Monday. I think Jessie's going to hang around in the Foxbury Commons for a couple of days. As far as I know, this Commons has the lot trait, the study spot, so she can do her homework faster, and there's a lot coming up. So we've got to prepare a presentation, she's got to do a term paper. Obviously she doesn't have a PC at home, so we've got no choice, we've got to use these computers. So we're going to let her finish this homework, go to her class, and then start probably working on her term paper. And at the same time, I think Jessie should keep her eyes open for any potential romantic interests. Here's a cheeky little advantage of hanging out at the Foxbury Commons for a couple of days. I won't take too much advantage of it, but obviously the food here is free. Doesn't cost Jessie anything. So she's going to have a bowl of ramen and just sort out her needs. She's going to be tired, but I'm going to try and get her to do her homework for whichever class is next before she goes to sleep. Jessie just went to level 3 of the research and debate skill. Jessie now completes her homework at an accelerated rate. Ah, wonderful. That was what we were hoping for. She can prepare for debate and convince others to bathe or do a keg stand. So she should do her homework a bit faster now. That's what we were hoping for. That should help with a bit of luck. Jessie's come outside to join some fellow students for a cram session. Who said university would be easy? No stress student is alone though. Join the cram session with other students at the Commons. The atmosphere is perfect for learning, whether getting ahead or just squeezing in the last bit of studying. So we're going to finish off some of Jessie's homework. And maybe we'll chat to some people as well. Oh, Jessie's going to take a spot on the floor and chat to Riku. That look says it all. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find out what these people are studying. Ask about degree. There we go. What are you studying? I'm trying to become a doctor. Riku is majoring in language and literature. Okay. Well, let's find something else about you apart from what you're studying. Get to know. Who else is here? Alison Grace. Oh, she looks sweet. Ask her about her degree. Look at Jessie in her element in amongst all these people. Oh! Jessie, have you finally found someone you don't find hideous? A rather charming sim. Jessie is having an easy time socialising with someone she finds rather charming. Riku, you're like finding a needle in a haystack. What did we find out about him so far? He's a goofball. I like that. Someone fun to be with. Language and literature. And she finds him rather charming. Riku's character and vibe seem rather compatible with Jessie's preferences. And I think he had the same reaction to her as well. Let's discuss your interests. Oh, Jessie, talk about books. See if he likes books like you do. Did you finish that homework though, Jessie? Because we can't get distracted. No, you didn't. Go back to studying. We cannot let these things distract us from our overall goal. Do we still only know him as a goofball? Oh, we found everything else out about him. He's a party animal and he's loyal. That's not the worst. He's a fun guy. I mean, he obviously likes books in some respect because he likes writing, so... Nice to meet you, Riku. So we'll finish off Jessie's homework and let her sleep as much as possible before her class. Her first class is at 11, so in 9 hours. But at least she'll have done both her homeworks and we can focus on this presentation and term paper in the morning. Aww, Jessie's making a friend. Maybe more. But we do need to say goodnight, Jessie. Jessie's just bumped into Karim. I can't remember what he studied. I think if I remember correctly, you had really good compatibility. Not chemistry, but compatibility. So you could be friends. Where do we find... Oh, there's your degree. Just want to know what you're studying. History. Fair enough. I love the fact that Jessie is feeling energised and happy. But you're late for class, Jessie. Hurry up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Jessie is doing the sunlight cycle class. And once she's done that, she's got to do one more homework, one presentation, and one term paper. So I might just speed run through these so it's not boring unless anything interesting happens. I'll let you know as she completes each thing. I think Jessie definitely finds it easier to do her homework here with other students. Karim's here. We'll talk to him. Ask about... Oh, we can't brag about grades, Jessie. I don't think your grades are that high. Ask him about his day. Jessie's been chatting to Alison as well, getting to know her. They're almost friends. Jessie and Karim are definitely going to be good friends. Might have to be a bit cautious because Karim definitely has chemistry with Jessie, but it's not mutual. But Jessie's going to get to know him better anyway. Jessie's just about to submit her term paper for the research and debate class. So she's just got her presentation to sort out, but she does need a little bit of help with her needs first. She is feeling very stressed, and at any minute now, that moodlet for being tense about the final exam is going to kick in too. So she's going to watch some TV for a bit. Sims of the Dead. Really, Jessie? Of all the things you want to watch a horror film. Okay. If it chills you out, takes the stress off a bit, go for it. This one's going to be down to the wire, I think. Jessie has done everything for this term, apart from this presentation, which she has only just started. I think the term ends either 5 p.m. or 6 p.m, somewhere around there. We may end up having to submit a poor quality version of this presentation, just so we don't miss it. I'm not sure what the hours are in which you can submit a presentation. So we'll get a copy done and maybe just get it submitted. It's poor quality, but Jessie is going to have to submit this one. I think the hours for presentations end pretty soon, so it's a poor quality presentation or no presentation. So we're going for this one. Good luck, Jessie. Oh, she just went up to level 4 of gardening skill. That's working out rather well, having classes that increase her gardening skill. We only need one more level. She needs to be level 5 of gardening. And then if we could work on her handiness, get that up to level 7, I believe, then we can start planting outside. And we can plant some fruits and vegetables for her to eat and cook with, but also we can sell them and we might finally actually be able to make some money. It's coming together slowly. Very slowly. Wow, that one was tough. But Jessie's completed everything. I'm not sure she's completed it well. Jessie, don't go and talk to someone. Go and find a bench to nap on. Everything's completed, and she used up all of her holiday days in order to get through that term. Without any holiday days left, we're going to struggle in the next term. I've used one for every single day she's had class, but there's none left. She did go up a mixology skill though, so if we can go to work, perhaps she could get a promotion if we could just go up one more level. Mixology, maybe grab a book somewhere, get that up. I think any second now we're going to get her results. Oh no, Jessie's on probation. Assume it's all those tense moodlets and her presentation was poor. Let's see where she's at. Yeah, we got to keep going. Okay, so I think it gave her the credit for it, even though it was a D. So we still only have to do another 6 classes. So 2 more terms, but she cannot fail or they're going to kick her out. What electives are available? Is it the same ones every time? Because if it is, I think we're better off just taking the 3 classes this time then, because there's nothing here that we really need. Oh, mixology. Ah, then she could get her promotion. Right, mixology with 2 normal core classes, and the term again costs 20 simoleons, which we cannot fail. Oh no. Jessie is on academic probation. If she doesn't improve her grades this term, she will be suspended and will lose any scholarship she has. I'm going to have to focus on this and not on making any money this weekend. She's got to be ready for the week ahead. But assuming the term doesn't start until tomorrow, she can relax for a bit. Just get some sleep. She might as well go home and sleep in a proper bed. This is one tough challenge. You'd think when she got a house and some comforts that it would get easier, but it's just one struggle after another. Jessie's not feeling great, and this whole being on probation thing is such a disappointment. And now I'm worried that she's going to get expelled from university. All right, let's just take a break and start again in the morning. We might be okay. I just noticed something about Jessie's schedule, which is probably easier to show you here in the calendar. So term started today. It's Thursday. It's literally the day after her crazy exams. And she doesn't have any classes. Tomorrow, on Friday, she has every single one of her classes. And then that kind of repeats on Monday, and then she has nothing on Tuesday. So she actually has 2 days where she has no classes, so we can get all her homework done on those 2 days off, and she might be able to go to work on at least those days off. Fingers crossed. I think this schedule will mean she'll be all right this term. Jessie's helping herself to the last set of pancakes, so she's now out of food. She could probably still make fruit salad because there's still things in her inventory. But we really did promise her some bread and other things. So before the crazy term really starts, let's go and get the sugar that we forgot last episode. Oh, another yucky day over here in Henford on Bagley, and it is pouring. So let's grab our sugar and go home. I think that's all we need. Jessie can go home and bake some freshly made bread. Now that's a good way to take your stress out, Jessie. Knead the bread. Take all your stress out on that loaf of bread. It'll taste even better when it comes out of the oven. Because as soon as she's finished making that bread, we're going to work on your mixology homework, which might increase your mixology skill. Oh, look at that lovely loaf of bread. Well done, Jessie. Let's pop that in the fridge. It's bringing up her mixology skill. So she can get that to level 2. She stands a really good chance tomorrow morning of getting a promotion. So with that milk bread in the fridge, we can make eggs and toast. And, oh, what's this one? Oh, why did that not appear? Oh, she must have gone up in cooking skill. So she can now make forager's stew as well. This must just be an off-the-grid recipe. I've never seen this one before. A thick, hearty stew made from foraged vegetables, fruits, herbs and weeds. A low simmer extracts nutrients out of any plant you can grow or find. Must supply 2 or more harvestables. That makes perfect sense for Jessie and her harvested vegetables. Jessie is quite tired and she's cooking up some stew, but she is so close to getting that mixology skill point to level 2. So we're going to grab a little something to eat and go to the bar and see if we can hijack the bar and finish practicing mixology. We're hijacking this bar. Jessie's going to finish her mixology skill and we're going to find someone to talk to. Somebody dressed in a night suit's going to come talk to us. Jace. Let's talk to Jace when he gets here. Oh, he's here. Mixology level 2. She did it. Right. Now you can chat. There's Jace. There's Tommy. And they're both adults. Let's see if there's anyone else worth talking to while we're here. No. No one interesting. So we'll zoom forward to the morning. Time for Jessie to go to work. And she is going to work hard. And fingers crossed, she's going to get a promotion. Let's change this to work hard. Not sure it's going to happen this time. Not sure it'll happen today. We'll soon find out. Yes! Jessie got promoted! Jessie has been promoted to latte artiste. She will now make an additional 23 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 68 per hour. And she received a 289 simoleon bonus. I don't think it changes her hours. She just gets paid a bit more now. Today is the start of her crazy schedule. So it's going to be class after class after class. She has completed all of her homework. She's in a pretty good mood, so we should be okay for today. Jessie's run out of water again, so she's going to grab a bit more so she can have a nice bath at the end of this day. Tina Tinker's knocked on our door and she's fabricated something. If she can come in, she'll show it to us. Jessie's cooking eggs and toast at the moment. Come on, Jessie. We really want to invite Tina Tinker in before your next class starts. Put the eggs and toast down, please. Don't eat it. Yes, we definitely want to see what you fabricated. And now we're going to class, Tina, so you can do what you like. Hang out, don't hang out. An electronic upgrade part. A plumbing upgrade part, that would have been great. Common upgrade part, That would have been useful too. We don't have any electricity. We don't have a need for an electronic upgrade part. Thanks anyway. Jessie's back from her last class for the day, and she's enjoying her eggs and toast that she made just as Tina Tinker turned up. She's somewhat tired, but before we end the episode today, I think... No, Jessie, we're not taking a nap. Clean your plate up. We'll go back to the Foxbury Commons and do some of our homework and just see if we can bump into... I've forgotten his name already. Riku again. See if they can become friends. Jessie's hanging out, trying to do her homework. I just realised that it's actually Friday, so she doesn't need to do any of her homework. We are meeting Caleb. Oh, let's find something else out about Caleb. It's a fairly good looking sim. I never get my hopes up anymore. Jessie doesn't like anybody. Get to know, maybe ask him about his day. There's a party animal. And of course Jessie does not like him. We're going to have to go and see if I can find Riku. He's the only person so far she's liked. Have a quick chat. Don't fall asleep, Jessie. Come on. He came over here to talk to you. I know you're tired, but it's... Oh my goodness, she's gone to sleep. Jessie, wake up. Well, that's a good one, Jessie. Earn 500 simoleons. Yes. It's the weekend, so we are definitely back to making money. But for now, do some socialising. And she's knitting again. Stop it. Stop knitting. He liked her. No, another neutral chemistry. See if I can find Riku. We found him. Riku was just strolling by, so Jessie's coming to say hello. And if we can convince him to stick around for a minute, I think it's night on the town. I think we should invite Riku out for a little bite to eat. Sometimes you've got to take matters into your own hands. It may lead to nothing, so don't worry if you're not a big fan of Riku. Just think Jessie's got to start somewhere. Let's see if Riku would like to go and get a bite to eat. Just in case Riku turns out to be vegetarian, we've come to a vegetarian restaurant. This is a restaurant I found on the gallery quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if I can find which one it was, but I'll have a look, and if I can, a screenshot will appear on the video now. So we'll order Riku something vegetarian, just in case. And we'll order Jessie a coffee because she's about to pass out. She's exhausted. Should we just do coffee all round? And Jessie's not particularly hungry. So we'll get something nice. Something she doesn't normally get to eat. And it's all free. Perfect. This is what we need in a rags to riches. Have a superfood salad, Jessie. It's got to be good for you. And we'll get Riku... Well, we'll get him a full course just in case he's hungry. Oh, veggie chili. We'll get you some veggie chili, not Riku. There we go. And it doesn't cost a penny.
Oh, boom!
Let's find out some stuff about Riku. What do we know already? Ask him about his day. We know everything about him. We'll just chit-chat and see if they can become friends. It's a good place to start. I do have Carl's Dine Out mod in my mods folder. What is going on here? Everyone's sitting on the floor. Chairs? Maybe? Please? Yeah, so I have Carl's Dine Out mod in my mods folder. So the restaurant should function quite well. I don't want to go doing anything too strong with Riku until I get some feedback from what you think. I think he's not bad looking. I've certainly met worse Sims. The only strange thing about his appearance is he has black hair and blonde eyebrows. Seems like a bit of a mismatch, and even his facial hair is dark. Jessie, drink that coffee so you don't pass out, and enjoy your food. And now we're at awkward silence. Alright, there's got to be something you two have got in common. Let's talk about... Oh, you could brag about your handiness, Jessie. Ask about... taste of music. Have we done that already? What type of music do you like? Did he tell us? Do you have no preferences? I think it's a bit of a closed book. I think they've become friends though. Maybe this could be like Jessie's university fling. It doesn't have to be the one. Let's test the waters. Let's offer him a compliment. Compliment his appearance, Jessie. What would Jessie do? She's complimented his appearance. She's a confident, self-assured person. You just flirt with him, girl. You deserve a bit of fun in this tough life. Yeah, he definitely doesn't hate it. They've got a little pink romance bar now. See, now I'm quite happy for to just like let them do what they want to do. See how they behave. Jessie's about to pass out anyway, so I think we're going to call that a day. That'll do for tonight. Thanks for that. Thanks for having dinner with us. We'll see you on campus. Jessie's looking rather pleased with herself. She had a successful night on the town and she met someone who could mean a little bit more to her than the average person. But we're going to end the episode here. It's the start of the weekend and it's time to change Jessie's schedule to one of making money while she has no classes to attend. She herself would like to earn 500 simoleons and she'd like to make another friend. She really does like making friends. Oh, she's going to take a nap. It's all too much for her. So we'll leave this part here and let Jessie get some sleep before we start back up making some money. Let me know your thoughts on Riku. He certainly does not have to be endgame, but maybe just a little bit of fun. Help Jessie keep her fun need up. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please click the like button. And if you would like to watch Jessie's journey continue, click subscribe and you'll be notified as new episodes go up. I hope you're having a lovely day. And until next time, goodbye.